Get it rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brothers, we are in the building. You already know what it is. Stop playing. Today, I finally do a Destiny video. Congratulations. You got me back. It's not going to be any gameplay. You know what we going to do? For the first time on Games on Crack history, we about to go through this week at Bungie. I haven't read this at all. I was trying to wait for them to drop it. I don't know what time that this normally drops. It says 12 hours. That means that it dropped at like 5 or 6 yesterday. So yeah, I wasn't gonna see this. We about to just get straight to it, man. I ain't like and subscribe, do all that shit. This week at Bungie, we prepare for Grandmaster. For years, we've been fighting to keep the last city and its people safe. Our latest efforts off-world to keep Cabal leaders from strengthening Kayatel's war council have been fruitful, but sometimes the danger is closer to home than you think. If you haven't seen the cutscene that went live on Tuesday, we won't spoil it for you. All we'll say is what happened will not be taken lightly. I don't even know what happened for real. But for the TWAB that we had this week, we have a refresher on Grandmaster Nightfalls for the new lights out there, a preview for some Stasis tuning coming next week, and results for Festival of the Lost Armor Ornament vote. Let's get to it. Starting on March 16th, Grandmaster Nightfalls become available. Never heard of a Grandmaster Nightfall before? No problem. Let's get you up to speed. Strike difficulty is set to 1350 power. Not gonna be doing that. Minimum power is required at 1325. Contest mode is enabled, so even if you go higher than 1325, you will be capped. Each strike, I don't know what contest mode is. Somebody, y'all fill me in. Let me know what's going on. This isn't because I know everything. This is because I'm trying to deliver the information. Each strike will have a specific set of modifiers to ramp up the difficulty, so make sure to inspect each one to know which champion you'll face and what other challenges await you. One Grandmaster Nightfall will be available each week until 420. That's fire. Starting 420, you will be able to blaze through, no pun intended, all available Grandmaster Nightfalls through a direct launch playlist. Oh, it's gonna be a Grandmaster playlist? Okay, I like that. So that's actually something that I am gonna like strive for, because I've never played a Grandmaster Nightfall. This season will also be your first opportunity to earn adept weapons through a PvE activity, while Shadow Price, Palindrome, and the Swarm have each been available when completing, god damn, this is hard to read, completing lower difficulties of Nightfalls. Adept versions will only be available through Grandmaster difficulty. So basically the fire versions, you're gonna have to get high level, super high level to get these, or 12-man raid, but they probably gonna patch that before. These weapons grant additional stat bonuses when masterwork and can be socketed with adept weapon mods. You can earn these mods in trials, which I don't play because I suck at it, and you can get it from the Grandmaster Nightfalls. Was that what that's what I was about to say. Additionally, this will be your first opportunity to earn a gilded version. Don't give a fuck about gilded stuff. Let's scroll. We about to start skipping in a minute if they just gonna keep on giving us this fluff. Now the time's to form a fire team and start strategizing how you'll work together to overcome the challenge. Smoke bombs might come in handy when things are looking dire, or a well-placed Nova bomb to eliminate some champions. Man, I know how to get champions up out of here, man. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. Cult of Aeon is rising up through the ranks, helping to keep Guardians to the... What? Huh? Patch note previews. Over the last few weeks, numerous teams throughout the studio have been working on bug fixes ranging from strikes to sandbox. Our current target for Destiny 2 Update 3.1.1 is next Tuesday, March 16th. While this is not the largest patch I'm so sick of these updates, bro. Every Tuesday. Gotta wait like 3-4 hours when that be the main time that I'm about to play Destiny. Come on, man. We gotta get that figured out. Y'all should do that shit like overnight or something. My overnight. Cause I don't it's probably overnight already for y'all, but y'all overnight ain't convenient for me. Additionally, we made a commitment to some balance passes for Stasis in the Destiny 2021 update, The Road to the Witch Queen. We had a few notes on how we'd be tuning the Titan Behemoth, Hunter Revenant, and Warlock Shadebinder. So this is what really matters. Preview for March 16th patch. Fix the issue where the strike boss would not spawn until all players were alive and present. Okay. Improve objective waypoint behavior. Fix some grammatical errors. Fix the bug where a fire team member. Fix the issue where Savala's dialogue could play multiple times. Fix the bug where fallen energy shield could be seen sticking out of. Fix some floating environment objects. Man, what the fuck? I don't care about none of this. Fix the issue where linear actuator exotic perk for the Titan exotic Dune Marchers was not triggering properly. The perk now behaves as expected, triggering on each and subsequent melee strike after an appropriate amount of sprint time. I've been seeing a bunch of people using Dune Marchers, so you telling me that they was using it and the exotic perk didn't even work? The fuck? Fauna Might no longer displays a generic damage boost string. I don't know what that means. Fix the bug where the Mantle of Battle Harmony and Omnioculus exotics were not displaying their flavor text. Omnioculus also no longer grants melee energy when making only yourself invisible under some circumstances. Bro, this is about to make me mad. What is y'all talking about? Am I just not a hardcore Destiny player? Because I don't know what's going on right now. Queris of the Fallen Star no longer grants an overshield when used with supers other than Thunder Crash. Oh, I didn't know that it was doing that. That's kind of fire. But that's not fire that I didn't know. Fixed an issue where flavor text. What is flavor text? Added rumble to the end of Dead Man's Tale reload. For what? Adjusted Risk Runner perk VFX that were causing epileptic. What's up with the reduce Arbalest aim assist, making it harder to hit headshots? Oh, that's kind of ass. Set the Frenzy and Cranial Spike perks to use the correct buff icons. Fix Tiku's Divination missing kill feed icon. After a few weeks of development and playtest, we also have a round of Stasis balanced slated for March 23rd. That is not March 16th. Destiny 2 update preview for March 16th patch. Not round of Stasis balancing for March 23rd patch. We didn't want that. Stasis tuning preview. Oh. I just woke up not too long ago, bro, so I'm tripping. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta just read it. Before we dive into the patch notes, we have a few words from the team to walk through the goals of this tuning patch. Hey everyone, gameplay team at Bungie here. We had some targeted changes. Oh my god, bro. Do y'all see how much trouble I'm having right now? Like and subscribe. I did not have to do this at 8 o'clock in the morning. Embarrass myself trying to read like this is like 4th grade or some shit. Look, we made some targeted changes to Stasis, and I got a sore in my tongue, like I bit my tongue. So that's really the reason why I'm fucking up for real. I feel like I have to say that now because I've been fucking up a lot. We made some targeted changes to Stasis in season 12 and wanted to see how they landed before making any more adjustments. Man, y'all about to piss me off with all these excuses. Now that we've had several weeks of data to analyze exactly, we're ready to make some further changes to address additional pain points of Stasis in PvP. Our goal with these changes is to reduce some of the frustrations when fighting against Stasis subclasses in the Crucible, while maintaining their power in PvE content wherever possible. With that said, some changes required us to adjust the global behavior of some abilities. In this patch note below, we've explicitly mentioned which changes will affect Crucible functionality only. We'll be closely monitoring ability performance and feedback as Season 13 continues. Thanks for playing, and we're excited to see how the future of Stasis unfolds. What the fuck am I doing? Hunter, Shatter Dive. Remove damage resistance from Shatter Dive. Added a 4-second cooldown between activations. Withering Blade. Decrease Withering Blade damage against players from 90 to 65 damage. PvE damage is unchanged. Decrease Withering Blade slow. Stacks applied to players from 60 to 40 stacks. Decrease the target acquisition range of Withering Blade after it impacts a player from 12 meters to 8 meters. Range after impacting PvE enemies is unchanged. All the shit is just toned down a little bit. You don't go as slow as long, and you don't get as much damage. And then the Shatter Dive itself got a cooldown. Titan, Glacial Quake. Removed AoE freeze against players on Supercast. Why? That's trash. The area of effect freeze is half of what even make the Glacial Quake sweet. Reduce damage resistance while in super from 60 to 50%. Alright, I ain't tripping about that. Increase the energy cost of using Shiver Strike from 3% to 7%. Alright, I'm about to piss me off right now. Using the combo of the Shiver Strike into a heavy slam will now cause... What? Yo, I'm about to slap the This is what happened when you get a fan video when you first wake up. I'm super turned up right now, and they giving me bad news, and I'm turned up already. This is not a good combination. Increase downwards velocity applied to Shiver Striking players when they are slow to pull them out of the air more strongly. Alright, fine. Warlock, improved tracking of Winter's Wrath projectiles, now tracking strength decays from its max value over 10 seconds instead of 2.2. That might be kind of straight. Increase the size of the super projectiles proximity detonation radius. I'm assuming they saying about 1.5 meters, which I have no way of guessing what is 1.5 meters in Destiny. I don't even know. I can't even measure 1.5 meters without a ruler in real life, and y'all want me to do that shit on the game? Y'all crazy. Penumbral Blast. Decrease penumbral blast damage against players from 80 to 30 damage. Penumbral blast damage against players from 80 to 30 damage. PvE damage is unchanged. Fix a bug where ice flare bolts would continuously try to switch targets. Increase target acquisition range of ice flare bolts by 33%. Increase tuning speed of ice flare bolts so they can more effectively hit nearby targets. Yeah, that's definitely, I'm happy to hear about that one. Decrease the amount of super energy refunded when canceling chaos. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. I really do appreciate that one, because I hate Chaos Reach. Dusk Field Grenade. Let me before I read something that's gonna make me upset. Reduce how strongly Dusk Field Grenades pulls players inward, effectively reducing the pull range from 9.5 to 6 meters. Not mad about that one. Reduce the slow stacks applied from 20 to 10 stacks. I don't get that when they say these stacks. Yeah, maybe I don't be paying attention or something. Stasis crystals. Reduce shatter damage against players. So they basically made the stasis crystals half damage as to what they was doing before. They turned down resistance bonus while in super from 25 to 5%. That's probably gonna help too. Whisper of Torment. Fixed a bug where players could continuously proc Whisper of Torment while standing inside of an opponent's barricade. If any issues are found over the next week, some of these changes will be delayed to a future date. You can bet that some of this is gonna get delayed to a future date. They just telling us what they want to do. That's just me being pessimist. I'm sorry. I'm not huge on like this little stuff, all this like stuff at the end, but I'm gonna do it just because they deserve to get some credit. So maybe somebody on this channel see this shit and be like, hey, this is sweet. It's pretty good. So this is something for the people that do the presage mission. You gotta get, the way you gotta scan all that information, like it'd be like 5 pieces or something you gotta scan. And then on the next week, you gotta do like 3, something like that. Something that y'all was supposed to find out from me, but I didn't do no video last week. The scannables are on a weekly lockout. Meaning, if you don't get the first set, you're not even gonna have access to the second set. So make sure that you do that if you got any intention on doing those like activities. Trials should be re-enabled on March 12th, which is today. And then we got a movie. Depends on how long it is if I'm gonna watch it. Are you serious? Hey, this is a fry. They should have never gave us 12 man activities, man. This is ridiculous. Then we got another one. Yeah, dog kind of snapped. Yeah, go crazy. And he in the trials with it. Go crazy. I see it. What's this guy's name? Dixie's? You need to join the clan, buddy. KNC, man. Shout out to us. Ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brothers. We gonna wrap it up there, man. It's 25 minutes, man. I still got videos to do later. I'll holla at y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. It's 2K content today, too. So, games on crack, man. It's your boy Finn. I don't even know what to tell you at this point.